Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to the first stream of Fallout 4. No items, no companions. Um, Basically this challenge is going to um, hmm, I'm not sure if I've done a phase space on this one. I don't know, let's go with this face, I guess. I don't remember the last time I did a personal colour, so okay,
I like
Pompadour.
it. Makes you look younger.
Uh oh, it's chin where we do the facial hair. Okay. Mutton stash. I think I've done a mutton stash before. Straight flush. Okay.
What do you think, hon? Beard or no beard?
Type.
I love that face.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright. Let me do piercing, I guess. Color will make blue, so it looks somewhat different. Um, okay, extras. Let's have
Not
all of
bad.
those.
Not bad.
Um, One splotch. Let's not have him have any damage. And body will have him be all muscle. Okay.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173 Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And
Thanks, Cosworth.
of course, sir.
Alright. And now we wait.
Codsworth.
You know,
Enjoy
I
your
was nervous
coffee,
at
sir.
first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Alright.
Sugar bombs. 100% daily value of sugar. Saddle up Salisbury steak. Graded A+. Nuka-Cola. Ice cold. Looks like the milk got delivered.
Oh yes.
How can someone so small drink so much?
Oh, we can drink.
Probably that salesman. He comes to you every day.
Hello.
Morning! Vault-Tec calling,
Good morning.
isn't it? You can't begin to... Sure.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me t- Now, I'm here today to tell...
Sounds good.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I just need to verify...
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid!
Alright, so the name is going to be Jack. Oh wait. There we go. Alright, so endurance 10, charisma 3, int 3, agility 9. Okay. So 1110, 1110, 339, 339. Alright.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's easy money. It's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
As I drink from the tap.
Good answer.
I have my moments. More of the same. It's a little early to be drinking.
Some of that paternal affection.
I know exactly what you mean.
You heard Codsworth.
Now it's time to teleport. No?
How are the two?
Okay, I'll just walk around.
Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking...
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum,
Uh-huh.
should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's...
Oi, Cody.
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, lightning flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with the stations.
Oh, no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
We need to get to the vault.
Okay, it's vault time.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate Vault 111 immediately.
Okay.
That's absurd! I am Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
Hybrid out of the vault program. If you're in the
We need to get in. We're on the list.
We're on the list. We need to get in.
Adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you!
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people?
Alright.
Step on the platform in the center.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
And boom. Yes. Go ahead, point at it.
Hold on.
And everybody got radiated.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion. No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
Alright.
Vault 111. A better future underground. Just step over to the table. Take a seat.
You'll need your suits before we take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Alright.
Follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it. This is one of our most...
So the basic idea of this challenge,
Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
We'll be down here.
I know this.
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation.
yeah, is that I won't be using any weapons. I won't be using any clothing. I won't be using any aid items. I won't be using any junk items, miscellaneous items, ammo.
Excuse me. Follow me.
Not even caps.
And put your vault suit on.
Alright.
Decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're frozen. Well, the thing is that it'll take a lot more than that to freeze someone and have them be unfrozen. Especially without medical supervision. You know, you need like...
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Yeah, because the thing with freezing yourself normally is that you can't really do it because the water cells would just expand and all your cells would just rupture simultaneously. You'd have to introduce some sort of antifreeze so that you could get below the temperature you need without freezing. The antifreeze would have to be non-toxic, and I think even then you'd have to have some recovery and some surgical time to get better. But maybe that's actually maybe that's why as you play the game, like you gradually get more action points and more endurance and more of that sort of stuff. Everybody else is already weak because of the radiation. You start off weak because you're recovering from being frozen, and then you gradually get stronger as your body heals. Alright. So first things first, I'm going to take all my items and stick them in there. So now I absolutely have nothing. Leaving the vault is going to be pretty easy because I can just punch the red roaches. It's going to be really quick because I don't need to pick up any items.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
There we go. Come on, there we go. Alright. Okay. Let's drink some water to heal up a bit. Those are some bobby pins we can't have. Now, one thing with no items normally that would be a strategy, and will later on be a strategy with minimum inputs, is you can bring Kate all the way down here to unlock that, then take her away, bring Preston down here to pick it up, take him away, and then have him become a pseudo companion via the castle quest. Excuse me. All right. Okay. I believe that's all of them. Okay, now we can just pick it up and leave. Okay. So 10% of that. All right. So, you know, to compare this with Weirdest Builds' no items run, one thing we can't do that he could is use caps. Obviously we're going to be getting caps no matter what we do, and if we accidentally pick them up we won't be able to drop them, but we won't be using them. We won't be buying home plates, we won't be using doctors. Obviously we can't barter anyway, we're not going to bribe. Yeah. All right. Let me in. Alright, and away we go. Right. And the other thing we can't do, as per the name of the challenge that Weirdest Builds could do, is use companions. So Weirdest Builds went through the game using Travis, Preston Garvey, and yes, I think here I can do anything with. Yeah, Travis, Preston Garvey. And ow. And some other companion like Dance, for example.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's
Codsworth?
but of course. But you seem to.
She's...
Sir, it's been
Sean's been kidnapped.
it's worth
Doesn't matter how long it's been.
a bitter. That means
Uh-huh. Codsworth, you're acting...
Okay, oh, not quite level.
Stay with me, pal. Focus. Mm-hmm.
I did.
Right. Thank you, Codsworth.
Now, shall we send
All right. Lead the way.
round two?
Okay. Now, as is standard, okay. As is standard for the runs that I do, yeah. So as is standard for the runs that I do, while I can't use companions for much of anything, I'll pick that up because that's a quest item. Yeah. Generally, I do allow Cosworth, are you done? I guess he is. Okay. Let me level up. Level 2 is Cannibal 1. Okay. Alright. Gonna clear some area. Alright. Gonna do... Actually, I should probably also build a water pump earlier rather than later. Resources, so I need steel and concrete. There's the concrete. We're not going to be using any of weapons or power armor or armor, so those can be removed. And there's a water pump there. Alright. So I'm going to do a full sleep, scrap, and then grind. Now this character will need to do a lot of XP grinding. Like for example, in order to cross the glowing sea, I need to have as much rad resistance as possible and like rad survivability as possible. And so one consequence of this is that before crossing the glowing sea, I need to be at level 27. Because the only perks I have available that help with the glowing sea is the rad resistant perk and solar powered 2. Now, I don't even know if I could do the glowing sea without solar powered 2 and with just rad resistance. However, it is close enough that I would have difficulty yeah, well, not so much difficulty. A run through the glowing sea as this character is gonna give me so many rads. Okay. Yeah, it'd give me so many rads that, you know, I'd have like 5% health left. And that certainly wouldn't be enough to go through again. And since I can't use I mean, until the very end, I can't use rad, any other rad removal technique. Like, I can't go to doctors to remove rads. I can't, you know, I can't build a rad removal arch because I don't have that DLC. Right. I also can't use the mass fusion rad removal thing. Fuck. Well, nearly made it. Alright. Okay. Yes, anyway, I can't use the mass fusion rad removal thing, primarily because it would extraordinarily difficult. Yeah, it'd be extraordinarily difficult to get to the point where I could use the yeah, to get to the point where I could use that rad removal thing. And the Institute rad removal thing I can pretty much only use at the very end of the game, so it doesn't... It's really not that strategically important. Okay. Alright. Let's do all the way down to there. Alright. You know, just so I won't actually build anything. What else? I guess you will have seen me build that bed there, and you know, you're also seeing me scrapping. Basically, items don't count if they're not in my inventory, with the exception of like physically picking up an item and then carrying it somewhere. But okay. But yeah, building stuff out of resources that I've scrapped from settlements is perfectly fine. There's a can. Oh, there's also these. Oh. Scrap those. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's go in here. Yeah. Alright. Now, I guess another thing I can say is that there's a lot of I mean, there's sort of two types of quest items in a sense. There's quest items which are compulsory, like how you must pick up the Corsa chip, otherwise you absolutely cannot finish the game. And then there's sort of ones which are, I guess you could say, replaceable. And basically, in the quest where you build Sanctuary, in a sense, the food items you use to build the food plants for completing the quest are like quest items, right? But they're sort of replaceable with each other in the sense that you could build I don't know, like corn, for example. But instead of the corn, you could build potatoes, or gourds, or melons, and basically, there's no one item you need to complete the game, right? And it says there's like a group of items that you could use, any of which, or any combination of which, would allow you to complete the quest. And so that's like a different kind of quest item. And so I can't complete the game with just that. With like, I can't do a quest picking up that sort of item. Also, any quest reward, I have to drop on the ground immediately. Right. Now, I'm not going to have companions with me, but if there were a nearby companion, I couldn't just go to a companion or go to a settler and be like, here, have this quest reward, and then have that constitute removing it from my inventory. However, if I drop it on the ground and an NPC picks up the item without me manipulating them into doing so, then naturally that's okay. And those trees over there can't be scrapped. Um. All right. There's anything over there. Steel and wood. I'm getting close to having all of the outside done, I think. Yeah, I reckon I probably am. Did I get all these? There's one. And there's the other. Okay. Now, a cooking station we ain't gonna use, so we can just scrap that as well. Okay. Neither of those two can be scrapped. There's one over there that I didn't notice. Oh, tires aren't that important because rubber as a resource can be turned into XP, but typically you find more. I think I'm going to start doing the houses now. You typically find more of the other resources. No, you generally find less. Yeah, less of the other resources than you do rubber. Meaning that you tend to have like leftover rubber from scrapping. And as much as rubber is needed to build the teleporter, you only need like 22. Alright. Oh, a sink. Okay, let's stand back. Alright. Probably could have hacked that terminal for extra XP, but too late now. Alright, I don't see anything else in here. Oh, one box. Oh, and a lamp. Okay. Oh, these as well. Anything else? I don't see any. Okay. Alright. There's peckish. Hunger isn't going to affect XP gain. Only thirst will. So before I do any grinding, I should probably do a full save, full hydration, and then do the grind. Okay. Alright. Nothing else over here or in there. Okay. Those trees are not scrappable. There's more fences over there. I wonder if there's more items in Sanctuary than there is in Spectacle Island. Now, I was able to you know, as Minigun Rodney, I was able to acquire Spectacle Island as a settlement and scrap it down to nothing. And the means I use to do that is something that I can do as this character as well. So at some points we will also be going to Spectacle Island to scrap it. But to do so we will... we probably, you know, we need Aqua Boy, which is, I get at level 7 in this run. So... yeah. Alright, that's everything in here. Alright. Okay. So that might have been the last of the fences. That is until I find any more. Yeah, this is probably the second to last challenge of the game that will require XP grinding. The minput run that I've been talking about, the minimum inputs, that won't use XP grinding because I can't, you know, you press square to XP grind, and so it's not really a thing that can be done. Oh, and that's... But the other challenge that I want to do at some point is... Hold on a sec. Okay. Alright. I'm back. Those aren't scrappables for some reason. It's over here. Have you been there? Okay. Alright. There's that. Alright. That's that house done. Oh, there's even more fences. Luckily only a few. Alright. Still haven't fixed those scissors. Okay. Come on, there we go. Alright, toy car. And one thing I can do out of curiosity is cross-reference the cross-reference the is there an item in here? Well, if I can't see it, then it doesn't exist. Alright. Okay. Yes, I can cross-reference all the items from in here with all the items needed for the teleporter. Now I already know that I have enough screws, almost enough gears, 2/3 of the aluminium. But the thing is, I guess you can get all the aluminium you need. Yes, that's all the aluminium. Yeah, way more than enough aluminium. Come on, get the thing. All right. So the trouble with the teleporter isn't like the aluminium or the rubber or the screws, because you can pretty much get all of that from one element. You know, this element's fairly easily. But the trouble is the circuitry, which you need 6 of, and I can't even think of a settlement where you can scrap stuff to get circuitry, let alone get 6 of it from it. But also you need 3 gold. And getting that from any settlements is going to be very hard to do. Now, a strat that is technically possible is picking up an item, and not as in like, you know, shoving it into your inventory, but putting the crosshair on the item, holding X so that the item is like floating around as though you are literally holding it. I think I've gotten just about everything actually. Okay. So I'm thinking, oh, there's a tree. I'm thinking pretty much the only things left are, I suppose, the possibility of finding like random bits like that toilet, but the house over there that I never went into. Okay. All right. Okay. Scrap that. Okay. Right. I think that's all of it now. There's stuff in here. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure that I can't find anything else that's scrappable. I probably will now and then, but for the most part, oh, like that. But for the most part, I'm not going to find anything else. First, I've got to build all the stuff I need for the settlers. So there's the water. We need to build just 3 of these. All right. And then I'll build 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I always build 6 so that there's a bed that I can sleep in myself. So it's beds, water, defense, and I think the other one is food, but there isn't any food anywhere for me to plant. and I can't pick up the food from over there to plant. And if they come over here, they're not going to produce any surplus food. So 7 hours. Hopefully I get well rested. Yep, okay. I think I found another thing to scrap. Vegetables are parched. Hydrated. Alright, it's paintings time. Okay. There we go. So I wonder if there's a specific level that I want to be before rescuing Nick. Maybe 12 at minimum, so that I'd have Snake 3. Because then it's Solar Power to 1, which isn't useful for him, Life Giver 2, which ain't useful, Int 1, and then Ninja 2, which is useful. Okay. So now we scrap. Scrapping, partway through to build more stuff basically means that I'm not lagging down the game that much by having a bajillion paintings. Alright. Now, certainly wood and steel is going to be something we have more than enough of. We're probably going to end up having more than enough of like. Alright. Yeah, probably more than enough of steel. Definitely have enough screws, and we'll probably end up having enough gears. I think that the only two resources I'll need to go out of my way to find a lot of, or like to find enough of, is gold, which I need 3 of, and circuitry, which I need 6 of. Okay, I'll start scrapping at 150. Alright. Okay. Actually, I might be able to find gold if I go to Covenant and do their quest. Covenant. is a quest that is technically easy to do. Alright. Yeah, it is technically easy to do, but it requires passing a red speech check with 3 charisma. And if I'm remembering right, I think doing that is a 20% chance. Okay, there's a late Iron Fist 1. Alright. Nearly out of wood. Okay. So I might get up to about level 10. I reckon getting to level 12 before Nick is probably the most viable way of doing it. Because in those parts you'd have to be very sneaky. Okay. Might reach up to level 9 just from the wood. Not nearly at level 9. One more. Oh, okay. Just gonna have a stretch. Scrapping is not good on the wrists and thumbs and stuff. Okay. Probably don't even have enough crystal to build a radio beacon. Oh. Okay, that's all of it. There's a signs. There's a big one I can use. Yeah, hot dog. Alright, so I got like 200 of those. I think each sign gives more XP than the paintings, but you know, you also find less steel, so it evens out. I also want to be sure to leave 65 steel, I guess. But there's probably enough steel in other locations to get enough steel for the stuff. So if I scrap all the stuff from this element, then it's probably fine. Okay. So level 10 or... I don't know. Might be either level 9 or level 10. Alright. I'm fairly certain that there is like maybe 1 or 2 circuitry at Covenant, probably 1 or 2 at Red Rocket. So we're going to be fine enough to get enough steel for the thing. Could be that if I have a connection to Boston Airport, then that just gives me all the resources I need anyway. And I didn't even see what level I was at. That's okay, I'll check when I'm at I've burnt through all the steel. Alright. I'm gonna go back over to defense and turrets just so I can just accumulate the accumulate some steel. Okay, so yeah, now I have 89 steel, so that'll be enough to just have right, so I could do flags, but I think yeah, mats is the way to go. I'm thinking this might have me burning through all of my rubber, but we will see. Alright, so I'm going to scrap those down. Probably I'm going through like 200, which is a fine amount of rubber to go through. I had like 200, now I'm back down to 200 again. Alright, there's level 12. Yeah, I'll probably end up with enough rubber left. I only need like 22. Alright. Where did those go? Oh, it's over here. Alright. Yeah, easily I have enough. I'll leave that cloth there, because that's all the cloth I need. Doggo can have doghouse. Alright. This is probably better for using ceramic. Now I've got 11, so if I build one, that'd reduce by 5. Okay, that's all of those I can do. Alright. So, level 2 is Cannibal 1. Level 3 is Blitz 1. Four and 5 is Sneak 1 and 2. Then Lone Wanderer 1. Then Aqua Boy 1. Then Iron Fist 1 and 2. And then Ninja 1. Then Life Giver 1. Then Sneak 3. Alright. I guess I did get a bit thirsty during all of that, but well, I had no idea, so it's fine. Okay. Just drop an hour. Do this. I want to avoid eating until I'm famished though, because the first time I eat a corpse as this character, it's gonna... Oh hey. Alright. Yeah, so the first time I eat a corpse, it'll give me a dark craving, which will have me go straight from well fed to hungry. And while I'm not certain how my how stuff affects that. Probably is better to... Yeah, okay, so let's grab this next. It'll have nowhere near as much stuff in it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay, so the hot plate has 2 circuitry, not 1. And that has 2 circuitry. Looks like circuitry might, after all, be easy to come across. Still don't think there's any reliable area where I could find gold. Alright. Let's see. Okay. All right. Now also, knowing that we have enough enough steel at Sanctuary and also enough cloth and that sort of stuff. It is now okay to scrap down every last piece of steel and stuff from a settlement now. Excuse me. Right. Okay. All right. I don't see anything else over here. Okay, nothing else over there. Doesn't sound like those bugs down on the street there have seen me. Right. Now I believe that's most of it. Yeah. Bit over here. Oh, there's a little jack there. Okay, now I definitely don't see anything else. Oh. Speak of the devil. I did see something else. Those things. Okay. This might get me up to level 13. Even though I only need like level 12 or something. Still need more levels to do. Need level 27 at least to do the glowing sea. And I definitely need level 37 to do the castle. But because of the way the Minutemen ending is set up, once I've finished Right. Yeah, once I've entered the Institute, that's basically all there is as far as hard things with the game go. Because... that was close. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because after that, with the Minutemen quest line, I probably would have done the castle and what else? The castle and old guns before before entering the Institute, right? But after leaving the Institute, there is... there's basically the castle battle, which hopefully just, you know, having... really? This is gonna suck. Alright, let's try some other wall. There, sure. Alright. This is a little better. Okay, so after the Institute, there's a castle protect thing. And then there's the Institute destruction itself. And both of those I can just sit back and watch everybody else do it all for me. Alright. Okay. All right. Build one of these. All right. Okay, I don't have ceramic to do that. Okay. Do a spot check. So that, oh, I have to drop that, okay. The blowfly gland is the only thing in my inventory because that is a quest item for a quest-ish later on. Anything counts. Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh, I forgot to build a bed. Oh well, there's a mattress over there, so we're fine. I also don't have enough steel for this, which will, I guess, have to be fine. Alright. So level 13. is solar powered 1. So now when it's daytime we will have more health. But solar powered for this character is more important just for having actually I guess it is important for the glowing sea. But it will also be important for other stuff. Also, one thing that I'm going to say about the way that quest items work is that any item necessary for any quest counts as a quest item. It doesn't have to be a named quest. So giving Abbott the Nuka-Cola is fine because that Nuka-Cola is a part of that quest. Although if I did that, then I guess it'd also be legal to give Mama Murphy the jets. Let me... Okay, follow that for MISC quests while we watch Preston to deal with all of that. Alright. Yeah, so it's called the site. So it gives you a vision. You know, if you give it Jets, Mentats, Med-X, Buff-Out, and Psycho. Yeah, so first she tells you about the heart. Alright. Alright, so if I can give her chems, the places where it would be useful to do so would be for it'd be useful for the Nick rescue. Useful for, well, I mean vaguely useful for Nick rescue. Useful for getting Kellogg's key. Useful for reunions, and then useful for Hunter 100. So that's 4 uses. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's like 5 visions you can get from her. So she will end the game alive, but yeah, let's see. Let's see what the name is of the quest with Abbott. Not Abbott, the Nuka guy. Alright, Misk. See, fallen hero. Wait, is he done? Nope, he's not done. Okay. Gun run, hazardous, home plates. Nuka-Cola needs with Sheffield, that's the name. Yeah, so that's a quest you can do. Okay. Well, let's give the shot. Nice. Hi, Preston.
On the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Alright. So that gives me some more XP, but can't even eat the ash piles. Okay. Now for order up. Now there's actually a bed up there, so that I can save there. You know, I'm not going to get anything from her because I don't want to do the speech check where you get money off her, but yeah, I'll drop a save up here. Well, now we'll do absolutely fine. And there's famished. Okay. This does mean that we probably have no charisma anymore, so...
Hand over the goods. You owe us. Whoa, whoa. Easy there.
Looks like you got some help. If I help, I'm sure. I'll talk to her. Maybe.
Alright. Okay.
Hey there.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking.
Look, you owe the money.
I got a better idea.
All right, Trudy. I'll get rid of it.
Thank you.
Alright. So we head over here and hide.
What the
Get him! Okay. Doesn't matter who we side with or who gets killed. So... there's Wolfgang. That was easy. A little quick.
Guess my good karma's paying off.
And that's Simone.
Hi.
I can't wait to see the crows feed nuts.
Alright. Level 14 is Life Giver 2. Alright. Oh, you have to eat one of them. Here we go. Simone. Alright, and now we have the Dark Craving. Forever. Okay. Alright. I suppose there is a fair few quests I could do before before rescuing Nick. I could do the first two quests for the the first two quests for the Brotherhood of Steel, Tradecraft and Road to Freedom for the Railroad. So there's fire support. Alright. Okay, let me sneak this way. Actually, now that I have sneak 3, yeah, okay. So I no longer need to worry about mines myself, which is quite useful actually. Alright, so now we wait. Get him, Dance. Shoot him. And they sort of sit down when they're... Alright. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Okay, they shouldn't be able to see me, so I'm going to have a quick break, and when I'm back I'll see if I need to wait anymore. Okay. It looks like dance is done. The fuck was that? But yeah, so nothing here. That's request items. So
Hey, we appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business?
I'm just trying to survive out here.
The way you charge, are you from...
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't. If I appear...
Sure.
Since the... If you want to...
I'll continue to help.
Very well. I'm Paladin. Over there, we're on recon duty. But I'm down... I've been trying.
Sir,
Proceed, Hayward.
I've modified what we need.
Our target, we infiltrate... What do you say?
Right. No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
alright.
Take Reese inside and find his room.
Yes, sir.
Oh, 5 missiles.
Time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, one thing about...
You gonna patch me up or what?
Oh, lethargy. That'll have to be fine.
Paladin dance.
Ready to move out?
Ready?
Outstanding.
Sure.
Follow me.
Okay.
It's squirming so I can get these bandages on. Okay. All right. What's in this?
We'll take this out. Follow me.
Even if containers have items I can't have, it's still interesting to see what's in them.
Our jet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road,
Okay.
we'll be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. But getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy fields in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them.
Is that right, Dance?
Broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever, whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Alright. Corn. Do we get a pie? No. A chef hat for some reason. A suit. Alright. Okay. Get him, Dance. You can do it. Alright. And away we go. Because there ain't anything here that we can pick up.
It might surprise you, but my recon team isn't the first to use the Commonwealth. For the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. Been a target from the moment
Oh, those bugs aren't doing anything, so let's head past them. These dogs are going to attack Dance. Oh shit. Get him, Dance. Alright. And away we go. And away we go. Now, I'm also considering keys and passwords needed to complete quests to be allowed, even if there are ways to do the quest without the key or the password. Like, for example, there's a terminal in here that is advanced and has to be unlocked with either a password or with advanced hacking. Now, I get Hacker 1 at level 21, and it's... While I could grind up to that point before doing this quest, yeah, the thing is that I would also need to have, you know, if I couldn't use keys or passwords, alright. So yeah, there's a terminal in alright, now we run and hide. So, yeah, there's a master terminal in Vault 114 where you rescue Nick. The same as, which is like the same as this. You either hack it with master hacking, or you get the password. Now, this build doesn't take Hacker 3. It only does Hacker 1 and 2 for Fort Hagen. Otherwise, I would have to do yeah, I would have to do alright. Yeah, so if I couldn't use sort of optional passwords, then in the perks that I have from level 2 to level 21, I'd have to fit int +1, Hacker 1, Hacker 2, and Hacker 3. And there aren't really any other perks I could remove from that stretch of perks. Aside from possibly Aqua Boy, but that's only one. I guess I could also move down the other perks for that, but at that point,
Multiple synth targets. Take them down.
okay. All right.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We have turrets ahead.
Okie dokie. Get the turrets. Go on, Dance, you can do it. Alright. Okay, so that's 2.
Lock and load.
Come on, Dance. Is that all of them? Nope. Once he gets the last one, I'll go back to the water so I can have full ints. Alright. You wait there, Dance. I'm gonna drink some dirty floor water. Alright. Parched. Alright. Here we go. Okay.
Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop.
Paladin Dance.
Oh, let me in. Okay. Now that I have max int, I'll have a bit better of a time hacking that terminal that I need to hack.
We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area.
Alright. Okay, let's first remove as many passwords as I can. Alright. Also didn't open up any other options, so let's write down the possibilities. Busy, ego is such. Pick gods. Fang pure. Walk where. Oh, no, here. Part sits. Bunk edge desk. and ship. Okay. I'm thinking sits. Like this one. SITS, 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 that SITS, 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 SITS. So it's either egos, such, pick, or gods, or ship. I'm thinking such. Yeah. Alright. Like in a 0. Now we know it's not such, it's not pick, it's not ship, SUCH, SUCH. Okay, so it's either egos or gods.
Nice.
Nice.
Engine
Alright.
power restored. Thermal engine fueled. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5,
4,
4, 3.
let me... Okay. Yeah, we can't drop an item.
2, 1. Engine firing.
Okay.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god, are you alright?
Oh my god, are you alright?
Going up.
Okay, now I need Dancer following me over this way. There you go. Get him. Okay. What was that? I'm not certain. Maybe this is reminding me that I have a dark craving. Did you get him? He got him. Alright. Huh. Ah, there we go. Alright.
Going up.
don't have anything to drop yet. Alright, Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. That being said, first and foremost, I think you'll may it serve you.
Okay.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. Now, we had a lot. Our opera. There's no the way I see it. You could spend more. So,
I'd be honored to join.
that's what I wanted. Meet me back.
Okay. I'm joining because there's some quests that I can do that are pretty easy. Okay. Alright, so now all we have is the Blowfly Gland and the ArcJet password. Alright. And then Semper Invicta, where we do each Radiant quest. Oh, those are synths. I don't want to screw with you, synths. Oh shit. Nope. I'm running away! Alright, guess I'm gonna swim for a bit. Good thing I have Aqua Boy, because then I can just swim and swim and swim. Alright. So, starting the actually, it's probably more beneficial to not start that quest until after. Yeah. Also, might as well swim to the end. Yeah, it's not beneficial to start that quest until after doing the minimum thing, because even though it would be quicker to do it with Walden Pond, it's probably easier to do it with Corvega, because at least with Jared, I can hack the Protectron and have the Protectron kill Jared, whereas with Walden Pond, there's a couple of raiders in the last room, and it's like, you know, just an open room, and very easy to get shot, and very hard to do it all stealthily. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let's first gonna get the location. Alright. And away we go. Okay. Diamond City Blues is theoretically a quest I could do, but it would be very hard to do it with this character. Oh shit. I need those mutant hounds to be dead. I think he got one. And he got the other. Alright. Okay.
What do you mean you can't open the gate?
Okay.
Open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Piper.
Useless.
Sorry.
Broken. No use.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it?
Alright.
Sorry. But the mayor McDonough Piper. That article you wrote was a lie.
Oh, let's get the. Okay.
I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Alright.
I can wait all day, Danny. Open up.
Come on, Piper. Yes.
You want in?
I just got here, but yeah.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna losing out on all the support?
Jeez, all right. They make it personal. Give me a minute.
Alright.
Better head inside quick before Danny catches on.
Oh, he'll be fine. Alright. Okay. So I guess the first thing I'll do is start these quests.
Excuse me.
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you need.
Looking for a job. If you got one.
Yeah, here's some growth.
Sweeten the deal with some money.
You strong?
Mutated fern.
Cool.
Right.
Okay, so the only reason I'm doing the speech checks is for more experience.
You there! You need a genuine?
Got any work?
Well, if coach.
Sure.
See what
100 cats seems light.
you think you.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
Alright. I want to start the quests before going inside to anywhere. Because the next time I go outside, everybody's going to be gawking at the guy that gets shot. Oh. First off, start that dialogue. And then head over here and talk to this guy.
Don't touch the pain.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. Thinking you need a little
Happy to help out.
hardware.
Only if you throw in some more
A good sir.
paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Alright. Oh, hey, Shing! Want some help?
Hi there.
Hey there, purified water. You wanna find this out on the
I'll take a look. Sure.
bottle just
Oh wait, I need to.
thirsty? I got what you need.
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah,
I'm on it.
Well, I guess I forgot to do that, but it's fine. Right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I did it, Shane.
Hey, Shane.
Look how clean the water is now. Good job.
Alright. And now his stuff can be all... Yeah, all dirty again. Okay.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute...
Hey.
Oh, no. Hi there. Are you here for today's free...
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Sounds fun.
Yes. Now, you have
X-rays.
not quite
Sure.
now, but so...
Yes, very interesting.
Now,
Sign me up.
you're gonna go out radioactive.
Uh-huh.
So what do you say?
I do a job. I get...
This isn't a...
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I have something already.
That a boy? Here's a little something.
Alright, some more XP. And now we have exactly one item in inventory, which is the password that we can never remove. Alright, and now we have this whole thing going on here.
Don't move, Sid. What have you
No! Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me?
Alright.
You folks and your damn paranoia.
At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk.
Hey, Takakashi. Have that. And, well, I don't see where his other eye went, but this piece of his head is also good for stew. Alright. Next up is this.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Yeah. Holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna. So here's the deal. You do that.
Uh-huh. All right, Piper. I'm in.
Okay.
Tommy and I were frozen. Right. Yes. I'm over too. Sure.
So,
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving.
now the big question.
My son, Sean.
Sean! Okay, so if I can manage it, I'll do all the Diamond City quests before going over and getting ready for rescuing Nick.
Everything. Look, about your son. I didn't know his name's Nick.
Thanks, Piper.
He'll like you. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, oh wait, there's a new call in here that I can give to Abbott. So not Abbott, Sheffield.
Anything I can do?
I'll take that.
Hey, Sheffield.
Made a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go. Uh-huh.
Nice. Level 15, where you can do int +1.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, you can go to Sanctuary Hills.
Okay,
Alright. Let's do your int to 4 at 15. Alright. And then I'll drink some of this water before talking to Nick person. Oh. Alright. Oh, it's over here. Alright.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain.
I know you must be busy.
You don't.
Don't worry, I can help.
There's an old bulb down.
Hey, I'd love to help, but
Huh.
I'll find it. You have
Not a single one of these was successful. Alright, and that's Jewel of the Commonwealth. Yeah, okay. Alright. Actually, it probably makes sense to do as many quests as possible before rescuing Nick, because the inside of the Museum of Freedom is probably going to be fairly easy as far as things go. As much as I could go straight that way and do the stuff, I should probably do a save. Alright. In fact, I should probably do a full save. Okay. Yeah, so for example, you know, the inside of the Museum of Freedom would be pretty easy. The other thing that needs to be killed is the Deathclaw, which... yeah, it's going to be pretty hard, but I can probably manage to lead the Deathclaw over to where there's some people at. If I can do that, then I'll probably be able to have the Deathclaw be killed. It could also be that I get really lucky and the Raiders do it. Which has happened once before, but it's so rare that it's something that you can't really rely on. I don't care, Mr. Raider. Okay. Alright. Yellow, blue, paint, make green. So yellow paint removed, blue paint removed. Let's eat this guy.
It's taking so long. I don't know.
Alright.
Maybe you should go check it out. You don't think I will.
Where's the exit? Oh, over there. Alright. And we successfully saved that guy's life by leaving very quickly. Okay. And then the last place is... Oh right, one of them's behind a locked thing, and I think rather than worry about whether or not for that quest a bobby pin counts as a quest item, I'll just skip that one quest and not do it. Alright. Oh shit. Ow. Save me, everybody! Ow. You guys, save me! A Sentinel's item this early? Well...
Head on inside.
Oh, I guess it... Yeah. Okay. It's a big cockroach though. Like shit. Not quite big as the one that Clee said about the, that he could slice open and sleep in it like a tauntaun, but still very massive. Nope. Okay. First I gotta find... Oh, Confidence Man is another quest I can do. Which I probably should. Where's... Actually, might be in the noodle place.
Redeem, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yeti. I am in middle of story.
Okay, I don't think I need that. He's gonna talk to me.
We need to have a...
Got my attention.
I'm always looking from what
I live for danger. Where do I...
I like you, by the way. But you'll come down to Cabot House.
Okay. Alright. Right, let's be sure that what's his name isn't in here at all. I don't think so. Sometimes he's out here, sometimes he's... he could also be asleep in his house, but... Yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing that he probably is inside his house. The other guy can always go to for his thing.
Hey, you were in the paper, right?
I'll just wait till he comes back out, which is probably the smart thing to do.
Wasn't easy, but I found some.
That's damn.
Right.
Working hard?
That's a good shit.
Happy to help. It's been enough.
It's nice.
Alright. I guess one thing I could do before, you know, when I'm at the point where quests don't give caps anymore, I could go to the Pillars of the Community and just remove all my caps that way. Because the pillars can remove items from your inventory which you normally can't remove, like caps. And I think some quest items can even be removed by them as well. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Got something green for me, man?
Uh-huh. Found the plant.
All right. Back to the matter at hand, though. Cameras.
Nope. And all those you can still have. Alright. Now. Actually, it probably makes sense. Well, doesn't make sense to do that for a while. Actually, maybe I won't do that because it's the only quest up here in this area, roughly. Or I guess with that quest being active, I can take County Crossing, but not County Crossing. Country Cottage. But yeah, it'd be a long run and a long run back, and the quest doesn't even give that much XP. The next one, which is over here, I could technically complete it without the key using a speech check, so that's the way that I should do it. Basically, if I can circumvent the key or password with a speech check, then I should use a speech check. But having to reach a higher level isn't compulsory to get past using a key or password. But yeah, so in that case I have to, save and then go over there or over and over to do a speech check. And to do a speech check I have to go to Good Neighbor anyway to learn about her being in that area. Yeah. I will, however, go over here to do Road to Freedom. And then, when I've talked to them and I'm like, ready to start Tradecraft, I can head up over here for Tradecraft, then carry on to rescue Preston. After being sure that there's enough food there. And then And then that'd be about it for the quests before rescuing Nick. So what I think I'll do, now that I've done that, is head over to like the railroad area, or basically the sleeping bag on the boat. And then when I'm there, that's when I'll end the stream. And then tomorrow's... Actually... Okay, so... Tomorrow there isn't going to be a day stream because I've decided to take Tuesday days off. So I guess this will continue on Wednesday, but on Wednesday with this, I will actually, why do it this way? I can swim. I can swim! Alright. I should also find a corpse before doing the thing, so... I can't think of anywhere where I would reliably find a corpse. Actually, I know. If I go past here, the pillars of the community, I can then head in this way past the area over here, and then there's some dead gunners lying on the ground. Yeah, over here, hallucinogen. Alright. So there's our meal. The more often we can stay well fed, the better off we'll be. There's the amphitheater. And away we go once again. Alright, so Wednesday's stream is going to be Railroad, Tradecraft, and possibly rescuing Nick as well. And that'll probably be the, well, that plus heading over to Good Neighbor, to save before we're doing the thing. Actually, no, it should be the start stream thing, so yeah, it'll probably end up being Tradecraft plus rescuing Preston. Okay, there's nobody over there except for those guys. Are they raiders? Yeah. Alright. they see me, but there's the save. Okay. So, now that I've saved, let's do a quick spot check. All we have is the password. So, thanks everybody for dropping by. The next stream is going to be tonight, which is going to be the first stream of Miscellaneous Mondays. And then the next stream of this is going to be Wednesday. So thanks everybody for dropping by, and I will see you then. Bye bye.